Okay, here's how we're going to do it, people. As explained in the products video, we're not close yet, but and we don't need a full product before I can go to market. And basically, what we do, the way we do it, we put up a skeletal page, and then we build the supplements and the chain pages and so forth. RNA, you're going to have to change how you operate. You're not going to be able to just say we're going to call this town this week. We're going to be constantly getting calls to put in new eateries, take eateries out. So what's going to happen is you're going to have to make an RF325 so you can see who's out of date. And all you do is you'll assign somebody and say, go to Tagwig and get everybody within 45 days. And that can be done. And I think that's more how this whole process is really going to work, because we're going to constantly be adding all through the year. People will be saying, well, you have another outlet over here. Okay, well, let's say it's right in the middle of your last time. It just has to go in when it goes in, and we just have to be organized enough to fix it. Corporate websites for the chains are not really that accurate. We have one more Yellow Cab Pizza in Bellevue. We have one more Jollibee, the Jollibee list. So anyway, right now we're extremely short-staffed. I mean, face it. That's why it's so important to get this organization under control and get systems running so when we do grow, things happen like they're supposed to. Before we monetize this, our systems need to have all that worked out and all the kinks worked out. Right now, we're going to focus on pH1 and pH2 for supplements and chains. The chains are very important. I'll get into that in a second. Primarily, I probably have Hazel helping me directly on this. Hazel or Marvin's not busy, something like that. Here's the plan to monetize. It's 2 big steps. Step 1, get the chains completed in pH1 or pH2, at least the ones I think are in play. And I will then propose to the chains to make a deal that will enhance them and run them for 2 complete flights that have 168 days or whatever. And then I'll make a deal. I don't have time to make that deal because I'm doing other stuff right now. And after I get done with that 341 video, which I just put up, I'll be making 325 with Heidi. And I'll show Heidi, I may even teach Heidi and Hazel how to do this so they know where things are coming from. But once we have that, I think I can get some deals. I do. And I'll explain more below, but I think I can get a deal with the chains. After we have some deals with the chains and we've built our staff up a little bit, we now have enough staff to do the job. Bookie will see us growing. A Bookie deal will definitely get us users and real traction. Traction is what the chains will love. Now you say, well, what do we offer Bookie? Well, if we have those chain deals, we'll have connections with the chains. You know he's been trying. They just don't really plug. Chains are not really going to see his vision the way he sees his vision. Chains are going to see us, and I'll explain more on that in a second. We offer Bookie the opportunity to claim anywhere we are if we're in an agreement, because they're still in the NCR. They haven't come out anywhere. And we are a U.S.-based corporation, which means if they want to build in the U.S., they can build with us in the U.S. That gives them an inroad right there off the bat. Now, why the chains? I've always long suspected the chains would be the main source of revenue. And it's proven out now. By larger accounts, larger amounts of coverage. But that's not the main reasons why. Look at this. Chains have very, very little exposure on eatery listing websites. Jollibee is mentioned 1 time on Yelp and Foursquare together. They're mentioned 4 times on TripAdvisor. 2 of those times, the users started one for the same eatery. So 2 of those are the same, which means they only have 3 different Jollibees listed. That's 4 complete mentions, and those other 3 services are Jollibee, and it has 11 in Bellevue. You don't think they'll notice that? I'll explain. If they succeed, we succeed. They've long looked for an outlet on the internet. How many times have you seen the deals? Sign up today and we'll send you emails and all that. They're trying to find a way to get on the internet. We offer that. If we get traction, we really win. With us, they will not just be listed, they'll be enhanced and so forth. So I think I got a real shot at getting some of these chains to sign on. For us, it does. On the board, we have to produce monetization by May of 2019 to eternally grow our own company. June 2019 will be, listen, I don't want to go into that. So that's what we're growing. I'm probably going to use Hazel to help me with specifically on these chains so I can get these deals out as soon as possible and start to make some income. That's the next step. All right.